Hello everybody, welcome to Sidestepping Adventures with me, Jason, and today we are at the Bolin Cemetery. Let me try to zoom in for you. Sorry, shook too much. Okay, let's do a recap. Last week you were at Birch's Cemetery. Well, I just did that this morning, and so now we're doing this one. So you were at Birch's last week. This week you are at the Bolin Cemetery. Check out these that's our house. That's his, and that's ours. Or vice versa. So let's go check this cemetery out, shall we? Now, I've come up here a couple times over the years, just, looking around, stuff like that. A peaceful cemetery. I ain't gonna talk too much. Right now, the coffee that I told you I drank last week at the Burgess Cemetery, well, since I'm doing this video right after that one, that coffee's starting to kick in, but just not yet. So, I'll still not be very talkative. Gotta wait a couple hours. But my wife would say that I could get up and start talking right away. That's just because I did, John. That's just because I love her so. Keep her company, so she says I drive her crazy. Imagine that. Got a lot of stones here right around. See them? Do these. There's one right there. Two more. This says Burgess. Mary, 1858 to 1939. And William, 1856 to 1940. Since you couldn't make that out, I could barely make it out. I don't know. It looks like Bolin Samuel. Maybe the camera could do a better job. Oh, there. Here we go. Thank you, somebody, for putting that up there. That's good. History. And he said, thank you for your service. See a bunch of these old ones? I'll hit them now. Well, I'll sweep through the new ones, and then I'll come back around. There ain't very many new ones, so if it looks like I'm jogging with you, I'm not. I'm just going faster. Try not to move them flowers, because they were to do. Oops. Valerie Lewis. She's still living, so I got your stone for you. You and your husband will be remembered. Get that in there while I'm saying that. I guess I need to do this one. It's old, but it's mixed in with the new. See? But it looks like the families are slowly coming around to fixing the tombstones, which is good. I'll get this one. I don't know where it belongs, but maybe right there. I didn't get this one. Here's a more. Now, I think I got a plan. Instead of reading you the names, if you can see them, I'll just say, there's a more, or a use. That way, if you're watching this, if your last name is a use or more or whatever. Now, depending if I talk a lot, I may not do that. So, still kinda might need to pay attention to what you're watching. I knew Larry. Larry was a good guy. From my perspective, anyway. But when I was growing up, I was running around with, I think I did them, but running around roads, running with people, making moonshine. It's that kind of thing. But when I got with Kim, my wife, she changed me. Her and the Lord. But she did kind of give me some ultimatums, but it was that or her. Okay, I do this purchase because there ain't many an ornament in the way. So if I do something twice, just know I didn't mean to. But I like doing this. I think I did him, but I like doing this in the morning before the sun comes up. I know I did them, but just to make sure. Nice. I like that they did that. Then, I don't know who. Maybe you can make that out. Then there's another one right here. I'm surprised to find these actually. Because, you know, you don't see that kind of thing. Go to guest. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I had somebody just the other day. Well, by the time you watched this a couple weeks ago, but yesterday morning on the 18th, they're probably watching this. So I'm gonna give them a shout out to you. But they said that I did Nancy. I found somebody at the Pew number 2 cemetery. They said they wanted a thought in a million years that they would have found this person. So that's worth a lot to me to hear that. Which we all know, you know, you get subscribers, you get a ton of likes, then YouTube starts to paying you. Well, I didn't start out to do this, and I ain't doing it for that. I'm doing it to get this information out. So, don't be afraid to subscribe, because I'm just one of them people out there that's trying to make money off of YouTube now. I'm doing this because this is a hobby. It's been a hobby for a long, long time. And I thought, well, I hate to step on this grave. And that sun's coming up. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I got to thinking, well, I know there's other people out there with the same kind of interest as me. And then I got kind of a bad report some months ago back. But then I had upper and lower done a couple weeks back. Well, by the time you watch this, be about a month ago. But they did a biopsy to scope going down the throat. You saw something. So they did the biopsy, sent them off. Well, my doctor, she told me starting out, the reason all this, I did all this, I like that. I love that scripture. Well, I have an enlarged liver, which I'm just trusting in the good Lord above that it's gone back down. Because when it started, my liver, where it was at, it was hurting me. And then my left kidney sometimes would hurt me at the same time. My liver was kind of ailing me. And so I went to a doctor. That's when she told me, I had enlarged liver. So I'm like going home thinking I'm gonna die. This is it. This is the way the good Lord's taking me out. I ain't gonna live to be old. And I was driving my wife crazy over it because I kept on talking about dying. And, I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm a Christian. I love the Lord with all my heart, mind, body, and soul, and try to live for Him each and every day better than the way I did yesterday. And so, I'm prepared, but at the same time, I just turned 51 in May. I'm not, if He wants to take me, good. But, I still think I got some things to do here on the earth before I get up yonder. So, but He might have other plans. But, so the biopsy come back negative, which is a good thing. So, I reckon I'm not dying, but before I found out that I wasn't, I got the idea, well, I need to start this YouTube channel up, because if I do die, my mom, my sister, nieces and nephew, her niece and nephew, and my great niece, well, they have something to remember me by, and all my hundreds and thousands of you cousins out there, which I have a lot of cousins. So, I did find out I'm not dying. So, I started the YouTube channel. Let me think about that. The 21st of August. So it's going upon I think 3 weeks. By the time you watch this, probably about a month and a half. Do the math. When this gets out, what did I say? The 21st of August. I was gonna start on my mom's birthday in honor of her, but I hit the wrong button. So there we go. It launched on the 21st. Van Winkle. Some of you Van Winkles up in Herman, Missouri, need to check that out. That might be some of your kin. So, I'm taking milk thistle with dandelion. It's an herb. It's supposed to be really beneficial for the liver, so I've heard nothing but good stuff about it. So I just started taking it last week, so I'm hoping it does the trick. I have to go back to doctors for some other issues, but we won't get into that subject. Now this is Sherry Welch's mom and dad, Ralph Brown and Margaret Welch. Ralph had the store down up above Clifty River. And Sherry, if you're watching, I'm just gonna move that over just there so I can kind of get a picture. Every picture I see, I try to get a picture of the people, because a picture with the names is worth 1,000 words to me. So, but there were Bonnie and Clyde, that's for sure, down here in the Clifty area. Bootleggers, moonshiners, outlaws. And my kin, well, I'm one of, including my siblings, I've got, just on my daddy's side, well, 58 grandchildren that my grandmother had, Grandma Ford. So, yeah. And their kids are having kids. And there's a lot of, between a lot of girls in that 58. So, go figure. I don't know if I did them. I do believe I did. But here's a double take. Now I'm gonna hit the older side. But I was saying, in our family, especially the Ford side, there's always been, there probably is bickering in every family, but a lot of feuding, a lot of different ideas. Now I did the Norrises, yeah. Here's some marker right there, There's one, there's another. Too bad we just don't have names. Now I'm gonna hit this side first, then gonna make my way that way. Some Lewises. Lynn Gordon Lewis. We got some more right there. See it? Can't make out the name there used to be. I barely make it out. Here's another one next beside of it. Ain't really no telling who's all buried here. But we get along. The older you get, well, my aunts and uncles, I only got one uncle and 2 aunts left. Uncle Aaron and Aunt Ruby and Aunt Betty. Aunt Betty's in her kids, most of them, live in St. Louis, Missouri. Up yonder that way. Somewhere in that area. St. Louis is a big area. Got a picture, so I think I did her, but since I seen the picture, I'll go to the front, then I'll go around to the back. She almost looks familiar to me. Bless her heart. Hope you're resting in peace. Now, if you can't read that, I don't know if I can. L-A-R-I-C-E Elaine Lewis. So whenever that Clarice. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Dear Ruby, she lives in Georgia somewhere. And Uncle Aaron, he's sticking where he was raised up at. He ain't no traveler. Been at the same place as long as I can recall. Oh, thank you for your service. Okay, I'm out to. Now, got a funny story to tell you. From getting to the, nobody there. End of this. I did that, I think, but I'm gonna recap just in case. I don't even know what that says, but maybe the camera can get it. I was in this cemetery. I don't know. It's been maybe a couple years ago anyway. I come up through here about a morning, like this morning. I parked right there where my car's at. Got out. Well, over this way, there was a dadgum rooster pecking around and stuff. So I go to just looking around. And this rooster starts to get closer to me. There's a Reeves. And that dadgum rooster chased me plumb all over the cemetery. I mean, I wasn't running or nothing like that, but I was doing some heavy, quick walking. I'm like, get! That didn't work. Get! I thought he was gonna spur me or something. So finally I'm like, forget this. I'm getting out of here. I don't want no part of that rooster. He must have been wild, I don't know. 'Cause there's not a house anywhere around, so I don't know where he come from. There's a Stanley. Van Winkle. Here's a Blaylock that married James. They're barely making out to this one right behind me. Nice stone. Harlan Harriet E. Blaylock. I was fixing to say, why would somebody name their... I think it's the other way. A.B. Why would somebody name their daughter Harlan? Maybe Scarlet, but not Harlan. No. Holy Bible, book, divine, precious. I don't know what that says right there. Thou art mine. I don't know. Maybe you can. Rebecca Blaylock. Check out that stone. Gone but not forgotten. She passed. I think 30-something years after he did. Now I don't know if I checked out these others. Here's one. There's another. Right there. Right there. I don't know if I got that or not, so looks like P.L. Blaylock. May 16, 1866 to June 11th, 1922. Here's Elijah Lewis. Thank you for your service. Got some right here. There. Got one right here. Right in here, see it? I'm gonna go to that. But I don't think I got these. So, I'm gonna do a repeat. If I did, so be it. But I am documenting this cemetery, so it says this. I want to make sure my granddad. That's nice. Got some others right here. Maybe if the camera can make it out, I can. I don't know if I hit these. So, these are old. So I don't know. I'm gonna quickly hit them. I got to talking them. Wasn't paying no mind. I think that coffee kicked in. I did those. This. So Wilson. Then I don't know, maybe the camera can get it. I think it looks like Ruth to me. I'm gonna do John one more time. I think I got him, but I don't think so. I gotta watch out because I'm fixing to walk into a spider web. I can't make it out. Maybe the camera can, but I'm not stepping through there. So I'm gonna step around these two graves. I'm gonna try to do some justice, but I don't know if I can. It says dire. That's all I can make out of it. They need to be clean. I think I did this walking through here, but it seems like I did. Oh, look at that. Don't see that everywhere you go. I did all that. So, folks, that concludes the Bolin Cemetery. Bolin Cemetery. I had to get that right. So, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and because I'm gonna do hiking videos, that's why I'm trying to do the cemetery videos every Friday, but I'll be posting some treats for you in between that. So that's other different content. So that's why I'm doing the cemeteries, to get you that every Friday till hopefully the spring. So I'm working on that. But hope you gained some knowledge. Hope you might have found somebody that you didn't know was here. And this is in Cumberland County, Tennessee, by the way. So, and it's on Lowe's Road, right off the Lowe's Road. So, go to Google Maps, I think it's on the maps. So, but anyway, I love y'all. Jesus keep you. Let's keep this rolling. Thank you for watching Sidestepping Adventures and Mid-Tennessee Adventure. Let's keep this rolling, you all. And I'll catch you on the next video. Maybe next week, maybe in between that. I don't know. But maybe a surprise. You never know about me. So, I love you. Keep it tuned in. Bye-bye.